this is my new car. Today is that magical day, you know. The new car, the Tommy is shitting himself and scared and nervous because whenever you get a car, personally, I'm always feared the worst and I'm like just worried. I've already had one slight problem with it today, like it was just like I had to put a clip in because the under tray thing was just hitting the floor. So sorted that out, pulled over with a set of tweezers and done that somehow. But we are now about 44 minutes away. It said an hour and a half drive about an hour and a half ago, and I said 44 minutes just because there's been so many crashes and stuff, and now it's sending me through towns instead of the actual M25. So I don't really know what's going on. I'm just trusting ways to get me out of the shit. But I mean, all should go well, fingers crossed. I'm just a very nervous person when it comes to stuff like this. I fear the worst, overthink. Thankfully Lucas will sort this out for me, because otherwise, God knows what I'll be doing, pulling my hair out. Like, I just hate.
Worst client ever.
I hate getting cars. It's just so much ag. Like buying shitty LPMs is easy with mates, but when you're going like finance and big numbers. And one quick thing, obviously I can't tell what car it is, but I had a little comment on the my last video saying, how can you sell a car if it's on finance? And everyone was like, oh, I'll make a video describing it, so I'm describing it really quick. So say you get a phone contract and that phone costs £200 and you've paid £100 off of it, you can get a settlement figure of £100, the rest you've got to pay, and then someone can pay that and have that. So as long as that payment is paid off, that finance is cleared. So everyone's like, how can you sell a car if it's on finance? I was like, well, you can. They just have to pay off your settlement. It's like what you owe. If not, you just give it back and then pay the negative equity or get given money if it's in positive. It's all weird shit like that. But not too far now, 42 minutes. Don't know where the fuck I am. Hopefully we'll get back on the main road again soon, but we'll see you soon. Can't wait to show you the car. Shit myself. I just hope it looks like we haven't seen this car in person. Same with the RS. I never saw this in person until I bought it. So there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's go there and see what happens. So see you in a minute.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched.
Still half hour away. More traffic, standstill traffic. I'm currently maintaining a 0 miles per hour average. And it's great, but I mean, I guess I get burn more fuel for them to not use. Test drive the car.
How much we got?
I'm on the trip computer here. How many want? I've left it in sport the whole way. I'm on 53 miles, we've got 21 miles to get there.
Best
so I'm just going to launch control off here into more traffic. Sounds shit now, it's on stock. I'm fucking dead. I'm scared. I feel fear. We're here. So just try shot. Oh yeah, just put that ramp. My dream is to do a GTA and just hit off one of them one day. Like when I've done that, I'll be happy.
I think you should just focus on parking.
Where should I park? What's this bird doing? Wake up, Susan. She's gonna be. Oh yeah, that TT looks harder than Nardo. I'm liking that. Where should I park? Should I park next to this thing? You're a salesman. Where would I park?
I don't know, wherever you want to park.
I'm gonna go next to this thing.
There's a disabled space.
No, this side isn't disabled.
You're gonna get out of a limp.
Yeah. Look, no, this one's calm. All right, boys, we're here. I haven't seen the car yet. I mean, I don't think I have.
I can't see it.
But it's quite a big place. They literally called me when I was 0.1 miles away asking where I was. I was like, I'm turning in now. Yeah. So I'm going there. I'm excited, I'm scared, 100 different emotions. But it's going to be sad to say goodbye to this, but sometimes you've got to die a little to live a little. I think that's something. I see it in a film. We're going to go do it anyway.
Yeah, an hour late.
It's too late now to go back on our word, so deposits are down. Let's get it.
look so upset.
I'm not. Why does everyone think I'm upset? I'm not upset.
Doesn't he look sad?
I'm not sad. I'm stressed.
It's just stress.
You know what I'm like when I'm stressed. It's not good.
Just be positive.
I'm positive.
As long as you're happy with the car.
Man, I'm positive. I'm just worried.
I'm just saying, as long as you're happy with the car.
I'm happy with the car. Don't tell what it is. Alright, so drove the car, looked at the car, happy with the car. They're evaluating the RS, and then hopefully I can go harvester. Woo, 50% off on Tuesdays. But they're just doing it now, and then I'll show you in a bit. Not gonna review it yet, but I've seen it. I like it. It's different. I drove it. I like it. It's very different to what I usually drive, but different's a good thing. Because in the day I was having more fun in my Fiesta than my Focus, and that's never good. £500 shitbox. Not good. But yeah, I'll give you a catch up in a minute. Just waiting for stuff. Yeah, it's only been like 7 months since I got the RS, fuck's sake.
Data protection.
Data protection?
Sharing out your licence keys.
Mate, it's just a massive black and white picture of some Asian kid. The final sign off.
Cheers, thank you.
Happy?
Less stressed now than this morning.
Let's get on the road.
Yeah, let's get on the road. Oh, what do you want?
I'm hungry.
I feel like James Blunt singing "Goodbye, My Lover." Look, just give it a moment of James Blunt. It's sad. The car looks so good without a front number plate. These look so sick. Like, why don't I start hyping up my old car now? But it looks sick. Yeah, it's happened. Shout out to Imperial Cars. Chris, I think his name was. His name Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, same guy. Check them out. They're good.
Not being funny, but it does look pretty sick.
It does. Can you hold the camera and flip it? Because I'm holding plates, I can't flip it. Now, we're going in a new car, find the location to shoot, we'll show a new car, but it's sad to say goodbye, but we've got to move on. It's going to be good though, it's going to be sick. We've got a mad deal coming. So I know this is like a really rough cut video. The problem is, where we're driving so much traffic to get back, and the other shot was obviously before and after, it's a bit confusing, yeah. But I'm now back to where I live, but I had to drop into a little wrapping business. I can't tell you too much as yet, but you'll find out shortly. So I'm not going to talk anymore, but we are back home, we are back with the car, and a lot of you guys have been guessing, done some good guesses, some real good guesses, I'll give you that. And just before I show you why I've got your attention, the stickers I'm going to have up like here are all going to be on sale. They're all new. They're going to be £2 each for this first week only with the Golf R. So if you want to grab some, grab them. Link down below as always on the website, and the RS air freshener up for £1. So make sure you grab one of them as well. But before, no more plugging my shit. This is the new car, the new project, the new, God knows what's going to happen. It's going to be mad. Some of you guessed it because it was a bit obvious. Some of you were completely wrong, in like 100 ways wrong. But I'm happy to bring her home. I'm ready to show you. And yeah, this is the oh, it's beef. Right, this is my new car. So yeah, this is my Mark 7 Golf R. First things first, the reason why I didn't go for the 0.5 was I couldn't justify paying an extra £6 for a digital dash. But it looks sick. I'm guessing a lot of you guys know it. It was going to sort of be something like this. I wanted to try something completely different out of the bag, going German, going VW, it's very strange, and DSG, another weird one to throw in the mix. Obviously, I've had four-wheel drive and everything before, but this drive's completely different. Like, the way home was so good. It was such a good drive. I enjoyed it so much, and it's just such a nice looking car. It is really dirty because the weather has been awful. That's why I couldn't film anything outside. I had to wait until getting something like this, because there is a lot of dirt on this car. But I know the wheels are pleb, but it's got adaptive cruise control, like the folding mirrors. It's very dirty, and I love this grey. It's very different. I mean, it's not going to probably stay this colour for long, but while I have it this colour, I can appreciate it for what it is. And the interior is just very clean, very sharp looking, and everything's just I don't know, it's all around just a great car to be in. Like, so far driving it, I have really enjoyed myself, and it hurt a lot to get rid of the RS. Everyone was like, oh, but it's your dream car, why did you get rid of your dream car? It clearly wasn't your dream car, and give me no shit. The truth is, I had it, I loved it, I experienced it, and it was time for me to move on to something completely different. And this was the answer, to be honest with you. Also, I just want to say a massive shout out to the company called Gear Knob Beanies that I showed you earlier in the year. They sorted me out like a beanie gear knob warmer thing for my car, and turns out the guy who was one of the guys that works there makes them beanies for the gear knob. So if you haven't checked the Gear Knob Beanies, check them out. The guy, the owner as well, was just very shocked to meet him just sitting there, and he came over. So shout out to him, make sure you check out that company. But the car is stunning, it's very sleek looking. I love the LED lights. It's a bit annoying, like going back to non-keyless, but like if I press unlock, just the LED headlights and everything, it's just so crisp. And I love the 3-door over the 5-door personally. I just think it looks a lot more sleek looking. It needs a splitter kit, it needs lows, the power is really quick and very responsive, but it needs more power. I need DSG farts, I need crazy loud exhaust. So I want you to comment down below what you'd like to see. I'm going to do a video, sort of the whole download description of what I'm doing to this car, the plans, like I did in the RS. I'm sorry if the noise is a bit much right now, but I'm in the middle of an Asda car park at rush hour and everyone's coming in and out. But we managed to get a nice little spot for the Golf R. And I know the amount of people say it's been done before, everyone's done it. But you haven't done it the B17Y way, you see. And the B17Y way is different every other way. Because I like to make my shit very more unique and about me and go with my personality sort of thing. So this is going to be fun. And I know I'm pissed off because I never wrapped or mapped the RS. But I can assure you with this, that problem is not going to happen. It's just I didn't want to ever ruin that car. And that's why I got rid of it, and that's why I had to get rid of it, because I was scared I was going to make it something that it shouldn't have been. But I'm so excited to start with this and show you guys it. But unfortunately we ran out of daylight really quick today. It's just the way it is, there's so much ag, and it was like an hour delay getting there. It's just been hectic. Hectic. But it's so loud, I'm really sorry guys. I am in love with this car. I wasn't too sure when I was looking at them, but now I actually own one. I love it, and I hope I don't piss off all the Ford followers and everyone when we get a different car, and everyone's like, Golf R is so boring to drive. But I personally do not find it boring. It's very easy to drive, but you can still drive it enthusiastically and have a lot of fun with it. So it's got that perfect concept between best of both worlds. And I want to do some comparison videos. I want to do a whole load of stuff with this car. All takes time, all takes money, but we'll definitely get there. First things first, the agenda is we need to sort out some wheels, we need to sort out some lows, some splitter kits, and make it stand out from the crowd. That is top list, and get the B17Y radius on this bad boy. But I'm hoping you're gonna like what I'm gonna do with this car. I'm sure you will. You love me really. I want to know if you guys actually guessed this car right. A lot of you guys did, a lot of you guys didn't. So let me know what you think of this car as well. But I haven't eaten all day, and it is now like 6 o'clock. I've had like 5 chocolate buttons and a can of Sprite, and I don't know how I'm still running alive. That's where I look a bit dead right now. But officially Gas has also been talking to me, and we're talking about like how how much power he's pushing, and getting it somewhere like that. And if we can do that, that'll be insane. But we'll see what happens. I'll take everything as it comes. But I hope you guys are excited to see the plans for this. And if you are a Ford fan and you hate me, I still got the Fiesta, boys, don't you worry about that. So we're still Ford blood and bread in this family. But we've got a newcomer, we've got a VW. I never ever thought I'd own a Golf R. When these first came out, my mate's mum got one, and I was like, they're sick. But I never thought I'd get one for myself, and now I've got one. I do love it. But I love this grey, but if you want to be different and stand out from the crowd, you got to be a bit bold, ain't you? And the seats feel great. I've got heated seats, boys. The luxury of my life right now. I've got auto mirrors and shit. But I'm gonna go home now to finish off this video, and I'll show you them stickers I was on about. But I really hope you do like this car. A massive shout out to Luke. Come in the shop. For literally sourcing everything and getting me the best price possible for the RS. and everything. We'll have Luke's Instagram, Luke GT4, is it?
Yeah, Luke GT4.
I've got it on my laptop anyway, but we'll have it on there because he's helped me out wonders. And if you was a patron, you would have seen this a day early. And to my patron viewers, please could you just not share what car I've got for another day so everyone else can see it at the same time. I don't want to spoil some surprise. But if you're not a patron already and you want to sign up, $5 minimum sign up fee, you get a free sticker. I know it's not free because you paid $5, but it's the same price as buying a sticker if you think of it in that way. And you get to see stuff like this early and loads of extra content. So it is definitely worth signing up to. That's always a link down below. But yeah, I won't go on no more, beg for more money. So I'll see you when I get home. Sweet. Right guys, so I am now in the Gulf. I have the adaptive cruise control on, which is mad. Like, it is really strange. I feel like I'm in a Tesla. The speeds up, slows down. I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to slowing down. Like, I still put my foot on the brake just in case it doesn't. But like, someone just tried giving it Barry. What was his number plate in the Scirocco?
About to gap.
About to gap. And so I gapped him in an average speed check and I had to slow down a lot because I was in an average speed check. Pretty stupid. But I like DSG. Like, it's so new to me and I'm enjoying it. The seats, the bolsters, they hug me well, and it's a very nice, comfortable car to be in. You can I know a lot of people get pissed off because I have such a big following on like Ford, but the build quality sticks out like a sore thumb in this car compared to the RS. Like, the gloss black plastics, the sound, the road, when you shut the door, like the classic, well, it gets something that sounds like a Golf but not a Golf, do you know what I mean, them old adverts. So everything like that sort of mixes in, and it just is a nice place to be. Everything's where you want it. It's quite driver orientated with the dashboard and all the buttons and gizmos flick you up. And also I can press this button here and shut my mirrors in to be more aerodynamic when I want to gap. So I'm like a fucking bullet. But I've already been thinking, like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that to the car. But I'll make a separate video of like a whole rundown of the low down, high down, low down rundown of what I want to do to the car, but obviously not just yet. So it's my first drive. I can't really put my foot down here, but it's like sort of first impressions of driving the car on like a day in day basis. It just feels like a nice, like right now I'm in eco and it's just very chilled, but then I can go into sport, key it in manual, and it goes into like an animal. It's really weird. It's like Hannibal trying to get best of both worlds. I always use that reference, but it's so true. And the dials go up to 200, so I'm going to have to test that and make sure it does hit 200.
Well, it's limited to 155.
I'll break that limiter off there, don't worry about that.
Rip it off.
Just gap it off.
Get it off.
But yeah, it's very strange. Like, it's quite a high spec car. Like, I've got front and rear sensors. I've never had parking sensors, never had cruise control, I've got that cruise control. And heat seats, never had heat seats, I've got that. It's very nice on my booty. But even like we said, like the lights in here are all LED, and it's just such a big difference. All the little things just tie into one. But I'll leave you. I don't want to bore you too much in the car. Obviously I've already given the walk around and that, but I'll try to get a bit of fun driving in when I hit some back roads. So that is it for this video, boys. You can tell I've got a cold, but I've been powering through this day like hell and I'm still not eating, and it's like 7, 8, no, it's like 8 o'clock at night now. I'm still going, I'm still pushing. But I just got a bit done with that video. Obviously, you can probably just a bit rushed, but I have to get this up so quick and I have no time, and my MacBook is lagging to shit for some reason. But literally, I thank every single person that helped make this happen. I hope you will like it as much as I do. I can't wait to get started getting in the nitty gritty with it. If anyone give me advice with them sort of cars, please let me know. I know like servicing of the hydraulics pump is about every 5,000 miles. You'll keep quite up to date with stuff like that, and I will. But I know it's very strange for me to own a car like this, and I feel very strange owning a car like this. But it's something that I really want to do and just had to try. I had to experience that sort of thing in my life, and I am really enjoying it. So I can't say anything bad. I hope everyone is somewhat happy for me. And if you're not, I don't care, I didn't buy it for you, I bought it for myself. But yeah, it's just one of them things really. I can't wait to make more content with it. I just want DSG farts, they sound so cool. And a bit of turbo flutters. But yeah, this has been a sick day. It's been so good to get this car. I hope you guys, I keep saying that, enjoy it as much as I have. But just real talk, thank you to all the subscribers that have been there since day one. Since this channel first started back like 2-3 years ago, when I had no following, no nothing, and now I have this amazing group of people behind me, backing me, helping me out with the car. So from my car, everyone's there to help me out, and I can't thank you guys enough for being able to put the wheels in motion for me to be able to do what I do and work part-time and sort of just do what I love pretty much every day. It is the best thing you can ever do. The best advice I give anyone that wants to do something, has a goal, go out and do it, because if you never give it a shot, you'll never have a chance of getting it. If you give it that shot, I promise you, if you work your arse off for what you want and what you love to do and what you believe in, you can achieve anything. No, it sounds so cliche and everyone says it, but literally it's so true. There's a reason why people say it, because it is the truth. So thank you so much. If you want to grab one of them stickers, like I said, link down below. If you want to sign up to Patreon, link down below. If you don't want to, leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you want to see happen, and we'll get some wheels in motion, shall we? But thank you so much for all the support you've always given me. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you boys in the next one. Peace.
Hush.